What's up guys, PowerWangZ here. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video for a game that has been in early access for a while. I've played on some of my shows, live streams, and you guys can check out what's in the Collector's Edition today. We've got Ark on the PlayStation 4. So I picked this up on the PS4 because we already have a PC copy. We already have the game on the Xbox, so we may as well join the crew on the PS4. So, boom, we're taking a look at Ark Collector's Edition here today. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this guy, see what's in the box, get you guys a look at the box itself. GameStop is the exclusive retailer to get these at, so you cannot get these at anywhere else but GameStop. This is a really fun game, but you do have to know... you really, in my opinion, have to know people who are playing on the server you're on for the game to be really good. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So it's got a nice slip case here. It has got a little slip case here on it that's got the logo. So we're going to go ahead and get that pulled off. It's got the logo and the raptor, some of the art from the case, but we're going to go ahead and get that all taken off there. There is no circle tape on this guy. There is nothing holding this from getting popped open, so we're going to go ahead and open it right up and take a look at what is inside. So the first item we've got here up on the top, the original soundtrack. So that's pretty slick. It is a disc, so I do really like that you get a CD with the soundtrack that's just resting on top of the game. We'll go ahead and get that set aside. Next up, we've got the, as they're calling it, the Explorer's Edition, and this guy is really in there. Inside this little plastic case. So I'm not going to go ahead and try and pop that out of there quite yet, but your game disc is in there. So let's actually, there we go. I'm going to have to push that from the back to get it out. That's kind of a pain in the ass to get out. You have to push it from the back, a little bit of extra work just to get to your game disc. Online play optional. So apparently you can play by yourself. I didn't know it didn't host you online. But apparently you can play by yourself. It says 1 to 2 players, so I would assume that since it says 1 to 2 player, that 1 to 2 player is directly on the console, but I don't know. But obviously you get the game in the package. So we got it for PS4. We'll go ahead and set those guys aside. Please lift the tray carefully to reveal the art book. So you get that nice little card in there. Go ahead and set that aside. In the top, still we've got something in a bag here. So we'll go ahead and there's a little bit of tape or a little bit of sticky material on the bag. We'll go ahead and get this opened up. Wow, this is really nice. This is cloth. Oh, wow, okay, it's a map. That is really slick. This is going to be way too big to probably accurately show on camera, but it is, and we'll have to slide back here, cloth map of the island. So very, very cool item in there. That's one of the cooler ones. I may actually have that framed because I think that would look good in a frame. Until we make the decision of where this is actually going to end up in my collection, I want to get it back in the bag. All right, so now that I got it back in the bag, let's go ahead and get that set aside. That map is really cool. Over here on this side, we have got a necklace. So let's go ahead and pull that out of the bag that is in, take a gander at that. Many collector's editions seem to be lacking in good content. This doesn't seem to be one of them. It's stuff that really fits the vibe of the game for me. So let's go ahead and anyways pull this necklace out here. It feels like a decently heavy piece, but it is the Ark A emblem. Pretty slick, and it's got the colored... It's got the colored sections on the back there. I would get a different neck chain for it if you're planning on keeping this thing for anything more than just a little trinket. We'll go ahead and pull the insert out here. It's a nice little velvety insert. Now this to me is the shining piece. We'll go ahead and get that garbage out of the way, but as you guys can see, there really isn't anything else. There's the bottom of the box, that's it. So guys, now that we've got the box out of the way, we've come to the centerpiece of the collection here, and it's a really slick art book. It's hard to see with plastic wrap on it, so let's go ahead and get the plastic wrap out of the way. This is one of the nicer art books, and I've already felt one of these because somebody else I know has one of these, and I ended up having to buy one for myself after seeing it. So guys, this is a faux leather-bound book. Yes, I think it's fake anyways. It feels like very, very close to it, but it's got the ARC A on it. Now what I really like, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip this guy open, it is actually a dossier for the creatures and things in the game. So it is the Explorer Notes, and this thing is really cool. It is probably one of the coolest art books or accessory books I've seen. Because of the material, first of all, like I said, is this faux leather, and it looks like it would actually be what it is. Now we're gonna go ahead and move the strap out of the way, but like I said, you can see this material, and it's really nice. The material is really high quality, but this is one of the details that I really like. It feels like it's a book that was put together in the field, or has been handed around, carried around. The material, and I'm not going to read everything here, but if you look at this thing, the pages look like they're tattered. It looks like it's been carried around, but it's got critters from the game. The art quality is just outstanding. It really does, in this book, make me feel like it's a piece of the Explorer's Notes. And I'm being really careful because, like I said, the way the pages are made, I'm guessing they probably make the pages and then cut the edges. So you have to be careful not to rip them as you're opening them. But the art is cool. It really does feel like it is notes from somebody who was exploring the island or was trapped in the Ark. I don't know what the story is to Ark yet, but it's a really quality piece. The paper is a thick, heavy weight. The art is really cool. The smell of the book is really interesting in itself. Oh, what's this? Okay, I don't know what this is. This is something else that just fell out of it. Okay, that's really slick. It is, and it's going to be hard to see here in this view, so let's go ahead and step back with it. But it's just the little art of like a caricature of the Studio Wild card folks. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. That's actually really nifty. So we'll go ahead and slip that back in. I'll actually probably read this book someday. The art quality is very good, and it is just a very well put together book here. Like I said, I've kind of showed you a sampling of the pages. I can't show you everything. There's color illustrations. It's a really nice book. It is beautiful. Like here, I'll show you a couple of my favorite pages that I've already found. There's this page, which is just brilliant. I love the scorpion, and then the plesiosaur. I like the art for those. Those are just really cool. But guys, this was an unboxing of the Ark Collector's Edition for PlayStation 4. It'll be the same content for the Xbox, except for it'll just be a different game disc that you're getting in there. But guys, thank you for stopping in and watching.